Are you paying attention to the time span where you are in your organization? If you don't know what I'm talking about, today's learning snack is for you. I'm Joe Ilfeld, CEO and founder of Insight to Leadership, and I was reading this great article about how our brains tend to keep us focused in the, the near future, the current, what's happening right now, or the near future, instead of encouraging us to look farther into the future and plan for that. And what this article was talking about is how, as you rise up in an organization, when you're going from manager to director to VP to SVP, the higher up you move in an organization, the longer you need to look forward. The more the organization is counting on you to have a longer time span. And that is the time span. So there are different time spans for different levels of the organization. But if you are someone who has been working, let's just say at the director level of the organization, and you really want to know what it takes to get to VP, then one of the first places I would tell you to look is to start thinking about your time span differently. As a director, you might be thinking out 1 year, maybe, maybe just even 6 months, some directors are thinking about. But when you're a VP, you need to be thinking about the 3 to 5 year plan of your organization. So if you want to demonstrate that you are ready to make that leap up, then you need to start increasing the time span you're thinking about and planning for, and how you're talking about that with others in your organization, not just the work that needs to get done this month, next month, this year, but what is the work that needs to get done to get you and your group to where you need to be in 5 years, or to target where the organization wants to go in more of their midterm or longer term range plans, and how you're aligning with those goals. And that is a level of strategic thinking that will definitely set you apart from a lot of others, because honestly, even though, let's just say, a director should have a 1 to 3 year time span, a lot of directors can only think about the next 1 to 3 months. And then they're so overwhelmed with emails and meeting invites that they haven't even gone further than that. So if that's you, take a step back and see, what does it look like to double your time span? If right now it's 3 months, what does it look like just to get it to 6 months? And start there. So for summary for today's learning snack, I would love you to think, what is my current time span and what would it take to double it over the next few months, so that I'm thinking longer term?